Morning everyone, I am Birendra Roy. We are starting a new chapter today, that is different types of laundry agent that we use in our hotel housekeeping and in our hotel laundry for the cleaning procedure. So over here we will be discussing few of the necessary name of cleaning agents, or rather the laundry agents that we generally use. One of them are the detergents. Detergents are basically strictly kind of a combination of solution which are having multiple number of compound within that, with less content of water molecule within that, and maximum them are the alkalic medium. There are basic criteria are there when you are talking about a good detergent. Like whenever you are purchasing the detergent, the basic criteria should follow, which can be it should have the less emulsify soil, and it can lift up the the dirt from the surfaces of your cloth or the clothing. It should have that much of rinsing strength while we are scrubbing our or washing our dress in a washing machine by using that detergent solution. And detergents can be available in liquid form or any dry form, or rather the powder form. It should be effective on a hard water. What is hard water? We know the content of the salt content, like the magnesium, like sulfonate, like the sulfur, this kind of salt which are there in a presence of water, that particular water are called as the hard water. So the detergent should be efficient enough to work in that kind of hard water consistency. It should be harmless for the user, because most of the cases people are not wearing the gloves. So whenever the people are holding this kind of solution or the detergent with their bare hand, so make sure it should not be creating any kind of problem or irritation to their hands. And at the end it should be economical, because if the cost is too much of huge, the company or the establishment of the housekeeping team, they cannot afford for the same. So now we will go for the composition or the chemical composition which are there for the detergent. Detergent are basically a compound which are having different kind of surfactant or chemicals or surfactant molecules which are present, that can be dissolved in the water consistency or any liquid medium. It may discharge a negative or the positive electrical charges. These molecules are very much disappeared in the water, so that they can reduce their expansion or for their tension of the water, and it will become or create some much consistency of the froth or the foam, and it should be hard enough to remove the soil or the dirt from your clothing. Okay, so what basically we take care whenever we are going for purchasing for any kind of detergents, there are certain things that I told you before. Now the second point is the bleaches or the bleach. Bleach is a kind of a medium of solution that we use in our hotel laundry, which basically breaks or break down due to the procedure of oxidation, and it also remove the stains which it haven't been removed from the surfaces or to the builders or the different kind of surfactants. Especially which kind of the bleaches that we use in our hotel housekeeping department are the sodium perborate, which is basically known as the one of the weak bleaches that we use in our detergent medium also, when we are going to remove any kind of hard consistent dirt from your linen surfaces or the draperies. Next, number third is your whitener. We all know that when we are using any kind of detergent for the cleaning of our clothes or the linen material, after is washing is over with the detergent, we need to use some kind of solution that can make the clothing or the linen material brighter or make it brighten. So that thing is known as the whitener. How does it work? It actually absorbs the ultraviolet light with the transmission of the visible white light, and like the same reflection we got from the light, it visibly shows that the light on your linen material is actually coming like a reflection, and depending on that, it shows that how much clarity of cleaning been happen after cleaning is done with the whiteners as well as the detergent or the bleaches depending on you. Number 4 is your enzymes. What is the enzymes? Enzymes are basically a compound protein that we all know, and that generally breaks down when we use some consistent temperature along with the water, which is basically 30 degrees centigrade to 50 degrees centigrade, and it is very much accurate when the temperature goes between this margin. But once the temperature goes high above 60 degree of centigrade temperature while cleaning procedure is going on, it cannot be able to break down its particles, and generally the authentic procedure for the cleaning by these enzymes cannot be happening. So ensure that, always remember that you are maintaining this temperature zone between 30 to 50 degree of centigrade. Can be initially, but you should maintain the temperature continuously while you are there for the processing of your cleaning with the help of these enzymes. Next, it will be your different kind of dyes and perfumes. See, these dyes and perfumes are not any kind of authentic solution for the cleaning. These are basically you can say are kind of acceptable solution that we use as a secondary medium of cleaning. It's not actually clean the things, it's going to give your particular linen material kind of starchy consistency. Once the your linen material will going to be dried, it will look, it is having nice starch, and while you are going for the ironing procedure, the entire linen material of the clothing will be hard and starch enough to make it fold nicely. So that is all about. So these are the basic 5 things that you should read out in the note: the detergents, the bleaches, the whiteners, the enzymes, and followed by the same we will get their details as well. Let me guide you. The basic name of the the detergents or the bleaching agents that we use in our hotel industry are the sodium sulfate, the sodium sulfonate, this kind of mild detergent, but there are also the strong detergent, as I told you in previous video, like stain removal chapter. Like when you are using any detergent or any bleaches or even any kind of alkali medium on the linen surfaces, please remember that, please check for that spotting procedure, like what category of stain that you have found on the linen surfaces, because until or unless you are not checking for that quality, what will happen, you will maybe unintentionally you will pour up the wrong chemical, or you will pour up the strong chemical, and at the result what will happen, the product will going to be damaged. So please take care for that quality, and then please use for this one. Guys, we will be starting the next chapter on the next video, and that will be your laundry procedure, how the things will be going on, and especially which kind of equipments that we use in our hotel industry. So please check out for this note for your laundry agent chapter. You find any difficulties, please let me know, and do not hesitate to text me or message me in the WhatsApp. Thank you. Take care.